I don't know what you can see that or not.
Definitely jammed up. Hey guys, so I was out at the range today shooting my M1, and I actually had an Oprod bend on me today while I was at the range, and I have everything on footage. You shoot a camera, you probably, I think I'm gonna put that footage in at the beginning. I got about 6 clips in, and it started jamming up on me, and I kept having to hit the Oprod close to go home with my hand, and I was like, alright, something's not right. So I came home, took it apart, and sure enough, the Oprod is bent. When I look at them from the naked eye, it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like maybe from like here down, it's bent. The Oprod's bent downwards, or maybe even a little more to the side. But it's very hard to tell. And the only way I knew it was the Oprod is because, one, it wouldn't, with the recoil spring removed, with everything installed, it would not, it wouldn't do the tilt test. It wouldn't pass the tilt test. I changed out the Oprod with this one from another Garand I have, and it works fine as far as the tilt test goes. So this M1 here is from RTI. This is one of their refurbished, like, new guns. To be clear, I don't hold Royal Tiger Imports responsible. You know, this is part of surplus. This Oprod, however, does have a massive amount of pitting. You know, when I had gotten this gun, I kind of felt like this Oprod, I felt like it was already tweaked. Like there was something wrong with it. It wouldn't pass the tilt test at first. Then I greased it, put a new recoil spring, without the recoil spring, I greased it and made some changes. When I had swapped the stock over, I had to put this metal stuff all in on this handguard, and I didn't move these tabs over far enough. So I moved them over, greased everything, because the grease they put on wasn't enough. And then it passed the tilt test before I went shooting. Now the other thing that's going on with this rifle is this gas cylinder actually has to be beat on. Not beat, I shouldn't say that. But I have to tap it on, and let's see. See, I can't even, oh, it's going. Let's hold this here. See, see, I get it down to there, and the piston, it won't go any further. With the Oprod, see, let me see. You see the Oprod, everything's jammed up. I can't move anything, and I'm not holding it. You can see here, I'm not holding it. I can't. There it goes. Kind of. You can see. I really have to use some force to get it. So it's the end of the Oprod that is the piston end that's bent. This you have to tap on and off with a rubber mallet. Now I did ask, before I went to shoot this, I just asked if anybody ever experienced that. I guess that's somewhat normal. It's actually a good thing for accuracy. And the more I put it on and off, the easier it gets. See, it's kind of going on now. I can get it on now. I can get it on by hand. Get it off by hand, kind of, with some force. this is my second time filming this video, and the first time I tried to beat the Oprod in there to show you, and it just didn't work, and it looked stupid. I don't want to do that. So anyways, so let's see here once. I will do this. So this, again, this is the IHC Oprod. This is what came on the gun, and that's the one that's bent. We'll put this one on here. Actually, let's put this on there. Slide that in. See, that goes over. That goes on. Now I have to tap it on the rest of the way. Okay. We are in. Now, do a tilt test. Oops, sorry. Seriously. I don't know why it doesn't want to. There it goes. Kind of. But this is with the other Oprod. You can see it's pretty free. This is with the CMP Oprod. So I have pictures I'm gonna put in. Like I said, it's very hard for me to see that this is bent, because you know all Oprods, they are bent. So actually, something I haven't talked about yet, totally forgot. The ammunition I was running through this. Hold your breath, okay? It was PPU M1 GARAND specific ammo. Holy fuck. I know. Seriously, I know. You probably thought I was shooting commercial, right? Well, I wasn't. And I also, one more interesting note, is I was testing this ported gas plug from Garand Gear for a different video, and yeah, so I had this installed, and I'm not quite sure what happened, but like I said, 6 clips in, and I'll put in some pictures of the head stamps on the ammo, and I mean, you can see in the beginning the footage, the shooting footage, you can clearly see those are full metal jackets. So it is PPU GARAND specific ammo. There's nothing wrong with the ammo. I've shot probably 200 rounds through Winchester. I'm sorry, through my Winchester from RTI, and that gun has no issues. So what I'm thinking here, my guess, is like I said, I thought the Oprod was a little tweaked at first, and I'm thinking there was something wrong with it, and then just shooting it, just finally finished bending or whatever. Now this gun came from Ethiopia, and you know, guess what ammo they had? Surplus M2 ball. Imagine that. So the moral of the story here is, don't shoot your M1 if you don't want to risk breaking something, because even with M2 ball you can still break stuff. It's still possible to break things. You know, your M1's a rifle, and the Oprod is a part that does wear. No matter what, you will wear this Oprod, and you will need to replace it at some point. Now, I've shot thousands of rounds through M1s, various M1s through the past 8 years. Never had this happen. I don't know exactly. I really don't know what is going on here. And I don't know if I said it already or not. The other thing that happened was this recoil spring. It's brand new from ammo. Actually, you know what? I don't even know exactly where I got this spring from, but it was from one of the Garand websites. It actually broke. So the coil broke off of here, and I'll try to put a picture in. When I opened up the Garand, a piece of the coil came out, and I thought maybe I had missed the piece from when I took the old Oprod out, but it's actually from this new spring. So I'm kind of scratching my head here. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if I should just buy a new Oprod. If I do buy a new Oprod, is it just gonna? Is there something wrong with the gas port or something? It might just bend another Oprod. Man, I really don't know. Maybe somebody can chime in and let me know if they've ever seen or heard of this. I'm probably gonna post about it on Facebook as well. And like I said, it was, you know, M2 ball Garand specific ammo. I mean, it was newly manufactured by PPU, but you know, no problem. And I've shot commercial ammo, not out of this gun. This gun was brand new. This was the very first time I took it out. But I've shot commercial ammo through Garands before without a ported plug or anything, and I've never had any issues. But I just think it's funny that this happened while I was shooting M2 ball and had a ported gas plug in it. So anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think might have happened. Do you think the Oprod was already tweaked and just shooting it a couple times? I mean, I was rocking and rolling with this thing at first, and then, yeah, I don't exactly know. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and make sure to leave a comment and a like, and I will talk to you guys later.